All right, jumping into another tournament. So we have won 3 trainings in a row. We're kind of killing it. So the goal is to continue the good times, keep them rolling. So we got our morale up to 99 for everyone. We are probably looking at Adda for this prize. At this point, it doesn't matter as much who gets the prize, to be honest. Like Mayu, Tats, Rin, they're really important. Maybe like the center midfielder Adda is kind of important, but really these 3 are going to be the shooters, so they're going to be the ones that use the technique. It's kind of a shame that the only techniques offered are shoot techniques, but it's just how the game's set up, right? But either way, we are kind of similar to last time. Is this the exact same bracket as last time? This is incredible RNG. Not even like for good, like this is just kind of like weird. Us against Sykes, and Goers versus Fangs, and then that is so funny. Okay, well, what are the odds of that, right? Well, either way, let's try to do a repeat, this time for Besaid Waterfall Workout. I think that's the exact same bracket as last time. I swear it is. That's really interesting. And it is 6-1 for the Fangs. Very expected. We are going to overhead max pressure because we got to win this one. Oh, wait. Wasn't the last one? Sorry. Wasn't the last tournament we were seeded? And then the Sykes faced the Fangs? Or the Beasts? I think it might have been the other way around, actually. This might be a slightly different bracket. I think we were seeded last time. Alright. Well, let's... I mean, if we lose against the Sykes here, that would be unfortunate. 1-1. Okay. Come on, team. It feels like sometimes we just have like late game explosions where we start out pretty poor and then we like end really well. So I think that's happening here as we 3-1 the Sykes so far, and I mean they can't really win. It would be unusual for them to score twice in 30 seconds. And that's a win for us. Rin, the star player over here. Absolute powerhouse. That is Rin. Perfect. Alright, well, let's run Hot Springs. Wait, no, I'm messing up again. Let's not run Hot Springs. Excuse me. We're trying to lose. Let's just jump in. I always forget we're trying to lose the game. Always forget. It's kind of funny. If we win this, then I guess we go for intensive training catch, because that is what the first place prize is, but we really want to go for the loss, if possible. Going to be a little bit different this time. We faced the Fangs before, but this time they take on and take out the Glories, so we'll face the Glories. I don't know if that's good or bad for us. I almost would rather face the Fangs because they're like a known quantity. You know what I mean? Like, I know I beat them before, and why don't we just run it back and win again, right? I don't know how we perform against the Glories. I know we've beaten them before. We beat them pretty early on in the series. I think like second tournament we beat them. But my fear is that it feels erratic when I face them. It feels like sometimes we do well and then sometimes we just get rolled. And I don't know what's the deciding factor of that besides like bad luck today, you know? Just bad luck. But this is pretty good because the ball's frozen on a player. This is a glitch that can happen. And it freezes with the beasts ahead, so I'll take it. Again, trying to lose, so that's perfect. Gonna sign Maya. You gotta sign a few people here. The contract should start breaking up a little bit because we have released players. We release them because we have to do their trainings. So like you don't see Rin there, you don't see Tats, because those are players that we've released, just from the nature of like giving them trainings. Yeah, before the editor that Minty made, that was probably the more annoying part of the series. Was I had to play a lot of tournaments off camera to trade for players, so I got them back to level them up. Like, it was very annoying, but life is better now. Life is better. Really what it's done is it's made setting up teams a lot easier, which basically just saves me a ton of time, which is nice. I appreciate that for sure. Alright, well, we got Adda with high morale. Nice, nice. And, yeah, I guess we just try to win now. Just try to win. We do our best. Too bad our best might not be good enough. Perfect. Fangs versus Beasts, nice. Fangs 2-1 the Beasts. Good for them. I have no interest in that matchup. I only care about mine. I gotta be honest. I'm more concerned about how I do rather than I don't care what the Fangs or Beasts or whatever do. Mayu pushing. I mean, honestly, Mayu pushing with no resistance. That was kind of an insane push from her. Like, no, they didn't even try to stop her. Mayu challenges. Big hit. Able to steal. Mayu pushing. Corkscrew would be ideal here. Oh, she goes for the interception, though, or the encounter with Juan, and she does lose the ball. That's a pretty big mistake. Pass back to one of the backline players would be good for maybe an interception from Rin or something like that. Rin, just the hair away from intercepting there, encountering Juan. Paul with the ball. I think this is where we see the weakness of the left side, because the right side has become completely open for a period. Tats, though, able to steal, able to push. 44 shoot. Pass to Rin, though. I thought he was going to shoot there. I was so sure. Rin pushing. Attempted hit from Yil as Rin goes for the corkscrew shot. Noi, unable to block it. That is big for us. That's big. That's big. Adda, get ready for your training. Gira past Yil. Could be a hit from Rin here. Let's. Oh, that's so good. Rin able to steal. Pressure play, steal, push mid. Just shoot. Just shoot. Ah, but he gets potted and counter him, and he loses the ball. I was so ready. I was like, just shoot the ball, please. I beg of you. I beggeth of you, Rin. Don't be greedy. I know it's in his nature to be greedy. He is Rin after all, but. Oh, could be a Tats encounter? A Rin encounter? What's happening here? Yilguado with the ball. So this is like, this is a very good showcase of the long pass. Because they pass the back line, ready to pass to the front line. But the issue there is, if they lose the ball, Rin is holding hands with Yilguado essentially. He is right there, ready to score. So it's a fatal positioning mistake from the Guadogoris that is a core tenet of their playstyle. Like, it's long feet, I think, is a really bad playstyle because of the weakness of being immediately scored on upon an encounter. You just need some really good backline players, I think, and they just don't have it. Shoots. That's actually a massive play from Quinn. To be able to block the attempt and get the pass back to Mayu puts us in a situation where we are just bleeding time away from the Guadogoris. They have much much more pressure than our team has. They have no time to score a goal. It's just there's so much. I mean, I know the argument is, what do you mean no time? There's a minute and a half left, but I think the Guadalgori strategy is so slow that they just can't score rapidly. I talked about this, I think, a tournament or two ago, where I said I don't ever expect the Gories to score high because their strategy is so slow. If in an overhead, it's better because everything goes faster, but the Guadalgoris as a long pass team, they just have a slower strategy than other teams. And in my personal opinion, a worse strategy. I mean, I think I said if I was going to tier list the strategies, it'd probably be like short pass last, then long pass, maybe like right side, left side, and then center attack, then post play, or center attack and post play tied. I really like post play. It's really good. I think it's good at least. But yeah, that's just how it feels. The strategies work out. The reason post play is so good, in my opinion, we get scored on, but it's fine. The reason I think it works out so well, in my opinion, is because you're on the opposing side of the sphere pool, and you are so frequently trying to score on them over and over and over. And if you lose the ball, you have generally, depending on your formation, you have 3 people there ready to tackle for the ball back. That could have been a tie game in there if Zazie attempted a shot, but Adda steals, and I mean, what a fitting person to steal the ball, Adda. Adda has fought for her training, and she has earned it as we go 2-1. Perfect. Yeah, I'm kind of torn on the left side, right side. I think they're okay. I don't hate them. I just don't generally use them as my go-to. But let's send Adda away. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. When you come back, gonna be playing more Blitzball. See y'all next time.